Hey guys, good morning and welcome to 4x Trading, your trading group. I'm Cram, my partner is Cash, and we're here to teach you guys everything day trading in these markets to start making you profitable on a daily basis, alright? So just a quick disclaimer, you guys, we're not a buy or sell channel and neither are we financial advisors, okay? We just do technical and fundamental analysis and we share that with you guys for absolutely free, and any risk that you take, any trades that you take upon yourself. Alright, so I hope you guys had a good weekend. I'm going to quickly share my charts with y'all. Also, guys, please don't be risking more than 1% on any given trade at any given time. Okay? So I'm looking at gold right now. Guys, the sells are coming in right here, okay? So I do have a key area marked up on gold up top where I was expecting price to sort of push up to and then get resisted from there, but we are getting resisted from our straight up supplies. So this trade is on. Watch it. I am in on a little feeler. I want to test it out and I want to see how it sort of plays. Okay, y'all know the drill. There are about 13 seconds left in this candle. You want the first candle to close within your area, and only then is the trade triggered. So let's see if they want to give it to us. Okay, I am in on a feeler on the impulse. Okay, they didn't close it in the box, no problem. Let's see, they may go up to retest. Alright, I'll get at the chat in just a minute, you guys. I just want to see what they're doing. Okay, bullish momentum coming. Listen, guys, I've gotten in on a feeler knowing that price could very likely go up there. Okay, you see that sell area based off of structure? That was the area that I'm looking at. All right, but we may or may not go there. So in case they want to start pushing down, then we're looking at this sort of a trade. All right, I hope you guys had a good weekend. We had a really slow London session, but nonetheless we still banked our pips. We made some good money on that session. Cash did an amazing job as always, and it was a lot of fun with all the guys that made it, so thank you. Alright, so nasty. Okay, this is what I'm looking for on nasty. I'm not gonna entertain the buys. You guys know me. They can do what they want, but I don't counter trade my analysis. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna let them do their thing. Alright, if they want to buy, I'm gonna let them buy. But I'm only gonna be shorting the market when we break this structure at 11086.5 roughly. Okay, and I have a similar level on the dirty. Okay, this is on currency.com 33713. It may differ if you're on a different chart by just a little, so you guys want to be on the lookout for that. Okay, alright, I'm gonna get to the chat in just a minute. Let me just make sure I have everything set up. Okay, let's throw on an alert for the dirty. Let's also throw on an alert for nasty. And let's throw, I already have an alert set up at our sell area, but in case we want to maybe test our entry again, then we'll do that. Okay, so listen, if anyone's new on here, what I mean by this is price could go up and then get rejected from there, right? So in case that happens, our sells will then look like this with the stop loss at the zone above, which in this case would be the daily resistance at 1881. All right, so y'all could either use market executions, or in this case y'all would be using sell limits. Okay, not sell stops, it won't work. Sell limits. Cram, you're on a feeler buy or sell? Sell. I'm on a sell feeler. I'm not looking for any sort of buys, so I'm waiting for the sells to kick in. Like I said, either here or up there, one of the two. I couldn't make it earlier, but congrats to those who did. Yeah, we had about, I think, 25-30 people on the session. It was a nice session. It was slow, but that's the thing, guys. When these markets are slow, it teaches you patience. It teaches you how to be consistent with these markets, okay? Because we do have crazy days, absolutely. We're scalping these markets, we have crazy days, but we need to set our expectations straight and realize that not every day is going to be a massive crazy day, okay? And we've got no news folders, nothing of that sort. We do have some red folders coming up within this week that we're going to trade and of course, have some fun with, if I may. But there are going to be days like this when there's not too much happening. But the point is, we need to be able to bank even when price is not showing us volume. Okay, so we need to even be able to bank on that, and that's exactly what we do here at Forex Trading. All right, so it's been pretty crazy so far, and like I always tell you guys, we're only getting started. Okay, so I have some alerts on Nasty. I wouldn't recommend you all putting in sell stops right at this moment, because we want to see price close within our area, because like you guys have seen here, we did have one attempt down and then they pushed back up, but we want price to actually close. And if y'all get in on a sell stop, y'all may just get triggered and then it may reverse on you, okay? So watch out for that. Alright, so we have it on the dirty, we have it on Nasty, and we have our alert set on gold as well. Okay, is anyone in any sort of trades? Or are we all waiting for me? Waiting? Good. No trades. Alright. Okay, good. You guys have learned the importance of feelers, and I couldn't be happier for y'all, okay? Because feelers are everything. When y'all learn the sweet, sweet art of trading with feelers, only then are y'all gonna earn your Lambos, okay? Sell stop feeler for NAS not triggered yet, okay? Watch out though, okay? I don't want your feeler to be too crazy, Wilco. I don't want your order to be too crazy, my bad. Where you have orders now, I have no orders right now. I have no orders in these markets. I'm just in on a feeler position for gold. Okay, did you guys have a good weekend? Did anyone do anything interesting?
I went to an ice hockey game in a soccer stadium.
Lovely. Ice hockey in a soccer stadium. Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Was working during the weekends. So was I. So was I. I was filling up some backlog. I had some sessions that I was doing. But then I also rested. Played a little bit of Cyberpunk. I finally watched the new Avatar. I haven't as yet, man. I haven't gotten to it as yet myself. I was looking forward to it, but just haven't gotten the chance to go. Oh, nice Cyberpunk. My bro is so into that these days. Well, yeah, I mean, looking at the way it turned out, I mean, that much anticipation. I tried the game back in, I think it was 20, but I really didn't enjoy it. And to be honest, I like the storyline, but it's whatever. I don't find myself spending more than like 30 to 45 minutes at a stretch on the game, so I don't think that's a good sign. Goal making inverse head and shoulders. Yeah, possibly, but I'm not looking for any sort of buys. I don't really see it though. I don't really see it. That being said, we do have structure up at the early resistance. also have a level set on oil, you guys. Okay. If anyone's trading oil, y'all could look at some possible sells down in this area. That's if they close. All right. If they close below here, we could look to maybe get into some short positions. Okay. Let's have an alert set here as well. Okay, what do y'all think? Do y'all think we're gonna make a new high on gold before we start a push? I want to know what y'all think. Cram too busy counting pips. Yes, sir. Always. Bro, don't drink during the session. The movie will hold you and you won't want to leave to go to the bathroom. Okay, so some resistance coming in on the indices, on the dirty. I'm watching the dirty on my MetaTrader, and yeah, we're getting some movement to the downside. Okay, so I'm gonna watch for this. It could happen now. It could happen on the hourly swap, which is in the next 10 minutes, or it could happen for market open. We're gonna find out. Okay, but this move to the downside could catch you on nice, quick 30-35 pips, okay? Good morning, Joel. Morning, buddy. It does look like gold could push. Yes, it could push. I'm actually wanting it to push, okay? And if it wants to test that area, and if we start to get rejected from there, we could be looking at something like this. Okay, let me take a look at Nasty. Okay, so we're just being held up by the 9 at this current time. Okay, if we break down the 9, we've got all that room to come down. Okay, but again, we need momentum in order to be able to do that. Let's take a look at the RSI. Looks good. Okay, 15. Most likely pushing to the daily high on gold. Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out. This zone, but this was just an impulse break of structure, which is what made it the daily high, but this is the real break of structure. Okay, and again, listen. Me, what I personally do is when I'm confident, I layer my position to the downside. The guys on my one-on-ones, they know that because we have a whole session which is dedicated to just layering positions. Okay, but what I do in cases like these is when I see these rejections, I'm actually filling in more feelers going to the downside. Alright, so say this wants to push down here, maybe we start to look. Alright, but if you want to be safe, let's just keep it here because I do believe they may try to fake out the retail. And again, they did create a higher high, but we have some clear structure here, and that's the structure break that I'm looking for. Okay, but that being said, I don't have a magic ball in front of me. I just analyze these markets based off of my past experience, and just based off of this price action, it looks like we need to create another high at structure. Okay, so far they're creating new highs, but let's see if they want to get some more. Okay, I am gonna get in again. You guys don't need to do this, y'all can wait for the impulse to happen, but I am gonna get in on a little, oops, my bad, I am gonna get in on a little bit of nasty feeler as well. Remember, I'm getting in on a feeler considering the fact that my stop loss is gonna be up there. Okay, so if y'all are gonna be taking feelers, take it with a small position. We're looking at about a 15-20 pip move right here. Okay, same thing with Dow. Listen, you guys don't need to be trading everything at the same time. All right, let me if anyone's new on here, let me break that down for you guys. Okay, so just pick one of these. Trust me when I say this, I myself, I usually trade one at a time, but if I'm feeling super confident, on any given day, then I may trade 2. Okay, but I'm never trading more than that. If you guys are going to try and do that, you are going to miss out on moves, and that could eventually lead to some really bad drawdown. Okay, so just pick one, chart that, and trade that. All right, you'll need to realize that there is going to be a little bit of a lag by the time the stream reaches your screen. Okay, there is going to be a little bit of a lag, be it 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 2 seconds, it don't matter, but there is going to be something. Okay, so you want to not be lazy, chart up the one that you want to trade, whichever one you'd like. I have multiple charts up for y'all right now, so chart it and just trade that one. I promise y'all will be seeing better entries and exits that way. Okay, I like the Dow, you guys. I like the Dow. They all look good right now. They all look good right now. Have you guys taken a look at the DXY? I'm going to show you all the DXY real quick, okay? Come on. Alright, let's open the DXY. Look at this, you guys. We're just tanking down on the DXY. All right, and it's interesting to see that they've opened up the week like this. It could mean that the dollar is gonna push down, and that would most likely push gold up. But look at this, look at that steep downtrend we're in on the 5. It's crazy. All right, they've opened this week up with some really bearish momentum, and the sellers have really stepped in. All right, so let's see what they want to do. New here, which platform are you using to trade? Thank you, just exactly what Ashley said. What about the gap on Nasty at 11037? Well, it could be B2. It could be, okay? We're gonna have to see. But yes, gaps are in the markets to be filled. Alright, there are orders sitting there that have to be filled. And if that wants to happen, well, we could look to maybe, which is why my bias is towards the sells, right? If that wants to happen, this is 1 zone, that's 2 zone, that's 3 zone, that's 4 zone, okay? Morning, Lunatune. Take this advice for sure. I've been trading Nasdaq only for the past month and a half, and it's working like absolutely, man. It's don't try to be the jack of all trades, okay? It's not gonna work out well for your trading account. Stick with one. I always tell my guys on the one-on-ones that just master one chart, okay? Because all of these securities, they all do a different dance, all right? And you need to be able to pick that up and stick with one for a couple of weeks and then move on, okay? I've literally just traded Nasdaq for 6 months at a stretch, then just traded gold for 6 months at a stretch. Guys, the dirty is attempting, and I like it, okay? Let's see if they want to close within our area. Hi guys, new here, want to start? Not sure where to start from. There you go. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna test it out. I have no problem getting in with a feeler. Guys, this is a good question to ask. Okay, what are your spreads like right now? My spreads for the US 30 are usually really good, but I just caught a 25 tick spread. Alright, so that's 2.5 pips. My spreads are usually like 10. Alright, and you guys need to keep an eye out for your spreads, okay? Because your broker can really sort of mess things up for you if you if they're filling your orders with some crazy spreads. Okay, this was London, by the way. Beautiful moves charted by my lovely wife. Alright, we caught that to the downside, and then we caught this, and it's still going on. Nice move on the DAX. Okay, so everything's trying. They're all attempting. If you guys maybe want to get in on feelers, you all can. I just got in on another sell feeler for Goldie. Again, I'm just trying to layer my position up little by little. My spreads for the dirty 14. That's good. 1.4 pips. That's not bad at all. Okay. I am going to move this up here. Alright, we could go higher, so if you guys maybe want to look at this as the position, y'all could do that as well. But like I said, we're creating, based off of this structure, we'd always create new highs, okay? Not till we reach our break of structure critical area, which is right here, okay? Which is why you're seeing new highs come in. They need to go up there and they need to stop, okay? And then if they do that, our sells look good. Okay, so guys, the sells on oil may be coming in as well. Alright, so anyone that's trading oil, boom. Did anyone get in on oil? We're getting a move to the downside. I'm not trading oil right now, but oil is starting to bleed. How big is a feeler position to your account size? The smallest position that you can do. I'm on a 250k account and my feelers are $1. Okay, so oil, who's in it? Anyone making some on oil? Joel, Uma? We've hit TP1 on oil. Boom, look at that. We're freaking trying to break down, okay? Let's see if they want to give the move to us. Okay, so no one caught oil. Oil is making new lows. Okay. Nasty, just an impulse, never close within our area. Okay, but they're breaking. They're trying their best, and so is the dirty. Alright, you guys? All we need is some momentum, and we're gonna be money. Okay, not giving it to us yet. We're gonna wait and watch. Let's take a look at Nasty. Same story with Nasty, you guys. Okay, oil came down, bounced up. Are they gonna hold or are they gonna push? We're gonna find out. Can I see Nas? Sure. Let's throw on an alert right here for Nasdaq as well. Okay. Alright, so no closes as yet, you guys, no closes. You see how we're still continuing to make higher highs on gold? Okay, I want them to hold it right there. Okay, looks good. Let's take a look at the 15. Beautiful. Okay. All right, so the dirty and nasty, they haven't closed within our area as yet. Okay, so if you all are in on feelers, this should be fine. You can have your stop loss at the previous zone up there, but again, if you're in on a feeler, it shouldn't hurt your account. Okay, that's the point of a feeler. Alright, so this is also the new hourly swap, you guys, which is why we're seeing a little bit of momentum, so maybe it could be a liquidity grab or something of that sort. But listen, if they want to push a bullish, alright, I'm personally not looking for any sort of buys, but if they want to push a bullish, we're looking at possibly maybe that, right? So y'all need to realize that this structure up here, y'all can definitely go and test that, okay? Alright, so Goldie is at our area. Okay, if y'all want to be getting in on this, y'all could. I'm feeling it out on gold. Good, I like that rejection right from our break of structure. That's what I mean, alright? Let's see if they want to hold true to that area. Okay, so as of right now, you guys, I'm in on 3 gold feelers. I layered my position. Okay, the last one being right at our area up there. Okay, and then I have a position, another feeler around this area, and I have another feeler in and around this area. Okay, but this trade is running. Let's test our demand. Okay, did anyone get in on gold? You guys? Y'all are pretty dead on the chat today. Okay, new 5-minute candle. You're on gold, so am I. So am I. Testing it out. JJ, if you're on the stream, then yes, we are, buddy. But I put the wrong lot size. You'll have to be more careful about that, okay? These sort of mistakes can lead to your account being liquidated, so you'll want to make sure that these mistakes don't happen, okay? Okay, let's take a look at gold, dirty. Alright, so maybe they are trying to make that double top. Okay, so maybe if we test this area out, we move our sell box up there. But again, let's see what they want to do, alright? Okay. Let's see, are they going to create a higher high off the structure? Or are they going to create a lower high? Okay, because that should also be an indication of what they maybe want to do. Alright? Let's take a look at the EMA. The RSI, we're attempting at the 70. Okay, look at that. They're right by the area again. Okay, they definitely have some buyers coming in. But it boils down to the fact that is price gonna hold true to structure? Okay, so far we are. Talking about sell feelers on gold, right? Well, yeah, that's my bias. I'm inclined towards the sells. I'm not looking at buying this market. Okay, what sort of trades are you guys in currently? What are you looking at? Who's trading Nasdaq? Who's trading gold? And who's trading the dirty? And sadly, not too many of you are trading oil, but okay. So we've got some Dow, we've got some gold. Gold, okay, the indices, oil, gold. Alright, good stuff, you guys. Okay, Nasdaq, Nas, gold, and oil. That's too much, buddy. That's too much, okay? You want to narrow it down to just one. There you go. Boom. Okay, let's see. Is the rejection gonna be true? Rejected. Yes, ma'am. Let's see, alright? Let's see if they want to push down. We need some momentum, and this looks good. Alright, see, this is structure, you guys. This is what I mean, right? Let's see. This was a fake out, right? This that you're seeing here, our daily high, this was a fake out off of structure, right? So they might have trapped a lot of the retail traders buying up in this area, and then they eventually just took them up there and boom, they whipsawed them to the downside. All right, so we don't fall in this trap, which is why we wait for price to do its thing, and which is why, even though we're retail, we're still profitable. Okay? Right, anyone in on the gold sales with me? Goldie, Goldie? Me, okay. Alright, again, let's get some confirmation breaking down within here. Okay, but I like this. Okay, we have a nice level of support that's being formed right at this area. Okay, that's gonna act as that's 5 support. Okay. Alright, I'm watching for the break of that. One-on-ones. Boom! Look at that. Alright, so I'm running about 300 bucks. I have my stop loss at break even. Okay. I'm just changing it right now. Give me a second, you guys. I'm not risking anything on this trade. Okay, so I have a break even stop loss, and I was like, whilst I was saying it had happened, but I told you guys that I'm trigger finger on this one. I'm looking for this area, which is why I had the 5-minute support set up. But we're pushing down, alright? Rejection, and we're pushing down. Let's see if they want to hold true. Okay, I'm running about 300 bucks on this trade right now. 400, between 300 and 400. And if it wants to reverse on me, I'll get stopped out at break even, no problem, okay? And I'll look to enter in at a different time. Okay, but I'm running 500 now. 500. Did anyone get in on gold with me? Anyone banking on gold? Corolla is running. Good. I banked gold. Awesome, JJ. Congratulations, man. I did too. I did too. Okay, wait for it, guys. The move's not done. I promise y'all. Alright, we have about 17 minutes to market open. This move's not done, you guys. Managed to figure out the stop loss and break even, slowly but surely getting there, mate. Cheers, man. Things will be clearer for you after our session, okay? Okay, so the DXY is finally finding some support, but it does look like they're also trying to create a flag pattern, you guys. So let's see what the DXY wants to do. Yep, Nasdaq's looking good too. The dirty looks good to me as well. Okay, oil is continuing to make its move. Alright, so we break that. And we push down. Oil is having its slow burn. Yes, it absolutely is. Oof, look at Goldie. You guys. Freaking hell. Okay, who's banking with me? I'm up by about $1,000 on gold. I still had my trade running. Okay. Running. Congratulations. 0. Alright, so that's 1,000 on gold for me. I am looking to maybe take out some partials, you guys. Okay, it's still running. 1160 for me. Alright, guys, listen. Take out partials, okay? Take out partials. What I mean by that is liquidate about 80% of your position and leave the other 20, $1,300, you guys. Leave the other 20 on a break-even stop loss, all right? Or if y'all want to just continue to hold on, it's up to you. You guys can go on and just hold on to it, but then make sure you have a break-even stop loss. Okay, so Goldie is doing it, you guys. All right, we've hit TP on gold beautifully. This was 1. This is TP2. That would be TP3 in case they want to push. Okay, I'm banking 1,500 on gold. Who's catching there with me, you guys? Come on, why are y'all so freaking dead on the chat today? This is an insane price action respect. All right, we went to structure, we got rejected straight from there. Come on, you guys. Is it my energy that's low today, or are you guys sleepy? Like I don't get what's happening. All right, this is insane. I'm up by about 1,600 right now on gold. Common Cram W, good. Catching gold. All right, Dove on gold, my man. Okay, 1,500 on gold. It's dancing around between 15. There you go, 1,800 on gold. Okay, maybe if I hit the 2K mark, I am gonna look to quickly liquidate about maybe 1,500. So 75% of my position, and then I'm just gonna have 25% running on a break-even stop loss. Okay. All right, 1,500. Fuck it, I'm liquidating this right now. Okay, so I liquidated gold. I have a small position that's continuing to run. But let me show you guys what I just did on gold and how much I caught on that. I caught... Okay, I caught 1590 on this move. Alright, 1590. I had 2 feelers. Well, 3 feelers. I still have 1 more feeler that's running. Like I told you all, I have a feeler sitting down in this area. So I had 3 feelers. And I had the bigger Lambo run. Okay? So let me just quickly show you guys that. Okay. So that was my position on Goldie. Alright, lovely. I was anticipating this. I was waiting for this. I still have that feeler, alright? And I'm going to let that feeler run. No problem, but I have liquidated my Lambo. Okay? Alright, Nasdaq's being super choppy right now. Look at that. You guys were probably waiting for market open to get maybe some sort of moves. Do you guys understand why we had our sell area where we had it? Do you all understand that? My one-on-ones, you guys on the chat? Do you all know why we had this as the sell area and not this or not this? Okay. Pull back. No. No. It failed to break the structure. That's right, sir. Okay. Neckline. Largest supply zone based on several peaks. Okay, no, it's exactly what Surf said. Alright, it's structure. Look at this, alright, let's break this down a little bit for you guys. Right, 1 attempt. 2 attempt, 3rd attempt, fake out, came back here, and if y'all look real close, you're gonna find the 4th attempt right there. Okay, so we've had 4 rejections from this structure. Okay, so this is your overall structure, which is why this is what would make for your perfect entry. Okay, I hope that's clear to you guys. All right, and look at that. We're still pushing. Nasdaq's going slightly bullish, you guys. Okay, let them do it. Like I said, we may go back up to test this area and then maybe push back down. Let them. All right, we have about another 11 minutes to market open. Okay, so let them do whatever they want to. We've got our levels. We know where we've got to go. Okay. Beautiful. All right, so let's see if they want to break past our demand and give us this move to the downside as well. Okay, even though I've liquidated my position. Okay, I'll look to maybe re-enter if we break the 15. Oil attempting. Thank you, my man. Thank you. Okay, I don't like the volume on oil though. I do believe we can maybe go down to hit TP, no problem, but I don't like the volume. Okay, these wicks, they don't look very good to me. Completely out of gold, up by 1% today. Congratulations, 0. That's good news. Okay, listen, don't trade. You don't need to trade up for market open just because you've hit your daily target. I'm hoping 1% is your daily target, okay? And if you've hit that, just trade with either feelers or just watch and learn, right? Just watch and learn. With enjoy the stream, all right? But don't be risking what you're already up by. Good, good. Sorry, guys. Zoe is being a little cranky today. I'm not sure if y'all can hear her. She's whining on the side. She had a vaccination given to her today, so she's just a little off. Okay, oil's not doing it, is it? Okay, it's trying. It's trying for sure. Alright, so a little bit of a retest on gold. Okay. That's beautiful. Alright. One-on-ones. What are we looking at over here? Congratulations, Alku, my man. Beautiful. I love it, man. I love it. Okay. One-on-ones. What are y'all seeing? What are y'all seeing? Are y'all seeing any sort of formations happen in and around this area? Yes. Yes, that's right. Quite a few H and S in the chat. I love it. Good, 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 good stuff, you guys. Zoe. Okay, so they're going bullish. Let them. Okay, now straight up on gold. This zone up here, what is all of this going to be, you guys? I'm in the mood to give y'all as much information as I can today, okay? So, take it, all right? But what is this going to be? Beautiful. Beautiful, look at it. I love the fact that you guys are picking these things up, okay? We're straight up coming into some supply now over here. So even after this session, if y'all are going to be trading, even though we don't recommend that, but of course you guys are going to be trading by yourselves too, but just make sure your money management is right and you're only playing with feelers. But if y'all want to do that, this is what's going to act as your next supply to your bigger move to the upside when price decides to do that, okay? But for now, bearish. For now, we look bearish. There you go. Nasty creating new highs. Okay. The dirty testing our resistance. Nasty testing our resistance as well. All right. Okay, let them do it, you guys. Let them do their thing. All right. I don't want no part of this. Let them create their higher highs. we look for our break of structure. Isn't the supply zone the reason why there's a sell area line? Listen, it's not always fixed that your entries are going to be before or after your demand and supply. That's not always fixed. Okay, but in this case, because of this fake out and because of these wicks, this shows us that there are pending orders that are sitting in this area. So you don't want to be getting trapped into this supply of orders, which is why you want to break past the supply to have confirmation that the market's going to trend to the upside. All right, but it's not fixed that your entries are just before or after your supply and demand zones. Okay, so we have about 6 more minutes to market open, you guys. Let's see what they want to do. It's been a great session so far. I'm going to stay for maybe 15-20 minutes after market open, and let's see if we get some moves. But again, if we get it at market open, then we call it a session. And it looks good, all right? For now, I like the sells where they are on the indices. Maybe a little closer to market open, we'll decide which one we want to look at. Okay, but I think the Dow, to me, looks good. Alright, so we could fix this up. Have you guys liquidated gold, or are you guys still in on gold? Chat, you guys? Out? Good. Good. Alright, no runners? No runners, mill zone? I have a runner. Okay, good. Close the 2. Alright, man. These decisions, I know they can be hard to make sometimes, but you've got to do what you've got to do, okay? So good stuff. Okay, so this is the last 5-minute candle before market open, you guys. Let's see what they want to do. So okay, guys, oil is coming into our key level over here. Again, if we break down here, we're going to bleed, but you'll need to realize there's a good chance that we could also catch some support from here, okay? But if this wants to come in, it looks good, alright? So if you guys are not trading oil, maybe try trading some oil, okay? But let's see the break of the 75.4 area. DXY caught some support. Which is why we're starting to see the reversal on gold. Okay. Holding support right there. Okay, what do you guys want to do for market open? Do you all want us to be looking at nasty, or should we be looking at the dirty? What do you all want? Okay, I see some dirty, I see some nasty. I think I see a little more dirty than I do nasty. Okay, alright, so the dirty it is. We look to maybe update ourselves if we start to see volume, but for now, I like this where it's at, okay? Alright, and guys, listen, if they want to go bullish, just let them go bullish. Don't FOMO into anything. Alright, if they decide to go bullish, let them do it, and we'll just look for the break of this level whenever price wants to do that, because I know a lot of y'all have already banked on gold. So don't try and lose these profits, you guys. Don't try and lose these profits, okay? Just stick with the strategy, stick with our analysis, and I promise you will start to see profits, okay? But you'll need to build the discipline to not FOMO in and out of trades. Okay, so we have about 30 seconds to market open, you guys. Listen, if y'all are new to my stream, then please don't be trading the first 5, 10, 15 minutes of the New York market open, since we can have some pretty erratic movement, okay? So let price decide its trend, and y'all can then trade it. But don't go too crazy, you guys. Just take it easy, and let's have a good market open, okay? Guys, the ones that have made your profits, don't be over leveraging your accounts, okay? If you're done, you're done. Just go with feelers and nothing more. Okay, so here is market open. Alright. They're trying. Boom, there you go. I'm in. I'm trying to. Wait. I don't like that wick. I'm gonna look at the break of the current wick, okay? Which is gonna be our entry. Did Nasty do something as well? Okay, liquidity grab on Nasty. Fuck that. Good decision, fam. Oh, it shows the dirty, alright? Let's see if they want to give it to us. Okay, that's it. Who caught that with me? Gold. Look at gold, you guys. Look at gold as well. Alright, look at gold. Beautiful move on gold. Alright, and my Nasty, my dirty is running by about 300, 400. I'm going to quickly change this to break even. Too much movement for me. Okay, I got stopped out of the dirty on break even. Alright, but I caught 3,000 on gold. Alright, who caught that with me, you guys? I ran on Dow. Beautiful. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Beautiful. Okay, we hit TP on the dirty. Beautiful, you guys. I'm so glad y'all caught that. Listen, the ones that are in and out, the ones that are quick, are the ones that are going to make money being scalpers. Caught dirty. Beautiful. Alright, so we went down, we hit TP. Alright, I had too much going on, I couldn't bank on this, but at least I was fast enough to have it at a break-even stop loss. So for me, it worked out well. I'll look for a re-entry, maybe if we break our demand with some sort of momentum, okay? Or, if we close within our area, then maybe we can look for the wick fill, but they are pushing down right now. Guys, just give me a quick second, I'm going to be back. Please monitor these trades, okay? Just give me a quick second. Are they dirty or are they dirty? Look at that. Okay, guys, let them do whatever they want to. We don't care. Okay, y'all know it. I've made what I've had to, and I am good. All right, I am gonna stick with price action and the strategy. Don't give back your profits, you guys. Don't give back your profits. All right, let them do what they want to. Alright, so who caught that? Who caught that with me, you guys? Alright, react to the W. React to the W. How many of y'all caught either one? Be it Nasty, be it the dirty, be it gold. How many of y'all caught that? 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, guys. We need to take this number up, okay? That's why we're doing what we're doing. We need to take this number and make it higher, because there's no point if you guys are sitting on these sessions and not trading with us, all right? I understand there's a learning curve, but you guys need to get into it, all right? Only then are things going to start to make sense to y'all, and only then are y'all going to make some money. All right, 15 people. That's not so bad. Alright, so guys, listen. Look at the dirty right now. Looking at this candle movement, and looking at how we have broken this level, well, still not properly broken this level, but you all realize how important this level is whenever we decide to close and break down here, right? I love the emojis, that's a lot of them. Alright, but you all realize the importance of this level. Okay? What I mean by that is after the session, watch for this area, okay? Because this is a key structure area, and you're looking for price to close within this box. Either 30 and NAS had a positive correlation. Not always, not always. Sometimes, but not always. Look at gold. Still running. Okay, that's a dirty candle on the indices though, you guys. That's a very dirty candle on the indices. I don't like it. If it closes in that box, are you recommending a buy? And if it closes below, a sell? Which one are you talking about, buddy? On the Dow, we're only looking for sells on the Dow. This box, we're only looking for sells. We're not looking for any sort of buys right now. Our sells were and are in here. About 16 people caught the impulse to the downside, but if you're actually looking for the bigger trade, you want a candle to close, and then you want a retest, and you want a rejection. Okay? Go on to Forex Academy, and I do have a video on the entries and exits. It's a 5-minute video, so after the session, watch that, and it'll make more sense to you. Okay? What do you guys think? Is that wick fill gonna happen? Freaking hell, what an impulse, huh? I love that candle. Are we gonna get a wick fill on the dirty? Could be, man. I think we can. I really, really do think we can. Okay, and look at that. We're trying. We're breathing at our critical level. Okay. All right, the dirty. Come on, give it to us. It doesn't. That should show you guys how important of a level this is, right? Just the fact that they're teasing it so much. But there you go. We're pushing now, guys. I'm seeing momentum. I like this wick fill. Okay. All right. Let's see. Boom. There you go. Give it to us. Push. Listen. If it needs the wick fill, it has to. There you go. That's it. All right. Ugh, not enough. Not enough. Wow. I know, right? Let's see if they actually want to close it, okay? Let's see if they actually want to close it. And it goes without saying now, the bigger sells are going to be on the break of this. But you all need to realize that these wick fills can happen, okay? Because technically, these are still impulse candles, okay? Some of the community, well, most of the community has become fast enough to bank on the impulses with me. But in fact, some of you guys, like today, were faster than me, and y'all actually banked on it while I couldn't. So kudos to y'all. But this is an impulse, okay? Let's have this candle close within our box, and then let's see how they want to play this, all right?
They won't even let you finish your sentence before they
Exactly, man. Exactly. But this is gonna be a nice break whenever it happens. All right, and same with Nasty, okay? Same story with Nasty. Nice sells could come in right there.
I mean, that's a textbook head and shoulder on Nasty.
Yep. Being formed right now. We could be looking at something like that. 1, 2, boom, boom, boom. Break, and then all the way down there, right? So we could be looking at something like that. But again, this is what would act as your neckline, right? So you want to break past the neckline. Stubborn, dirty, tell me about it. They're still making it happen though. Alright, but I don't want to get faked out, not on this chop, so I'm just going to wait for the fills, okay? 2 minutes, exactly, 2 minutes. And 2 minutes is a lot of time. A minute and a half is a lot of time. They could literally wick this back all the way up there and close above this line in the next minute and a half, okay? What's oil doing? Let's take a quick look. Alright, so oil gave a nice move as well, you guys. Look at this. Classic triple top, break of structure, boom. You could call this a head and shoulders as well, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, boom, retest to the downside. Beautiful. Textbook. Oh, look at that. I'm not missing on it this time, okay? Dirty. Don't wake back up in the next freaking minute. Okay, come on. Let's be trigger finger, you guys. Dirty always acts dirty, Mercury. Always. Come on, let's give it to us and let's call it a session. I would want for nothing more. Alright, so the last 30 seconds is always super important because that's when most of the movement happens. So let's see if they want to wake this up and close it above. Or if... There you go. See what I mean? We did break past the 50. Is this a fake out? Okay, that looks like they want to close it at our area. So this is another attempt. Alright, so they pretty much closed it at our box, okay? But the cells are still there, alright? The cells are still there. Some people, I wouldn't recommend it, but more advanced traders, myself too, based off of momentum, if we have a body close like this, I would get in on a Lambo for this wick fill. But as of right now, these markets are still super indecisive, probably coming into the next 15-minute candle. So maybe we have some movement at around that time, or if not then you know, the early swap that's going to happen in the next 20. Okay? Alright, Zoe. Give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes, okay? Alright, so clearly they wanted to fix some more retail in there because they're not giving it to us yet. Okay? Look at that. Dirty, dirty. Come on, Zoe and Madison, just 5 minutes. I'm sure they're both crying for food right now because Zoe is for sure. Is the NAS still... Yeah, this is still going to be valid. Alright, all of this is still valid, okay? Listen, these zones that I give you guys, these are break of structure zones. So even if it doesn't happen on market open, or if it doesn't happen on our session, it's still going to happen whenever price comes around here, because you can expect a reaction by the entries and exits I give you based off a break of structure. Okay? Alright, so they could go back up here to test this. That would be the head and shoulders, or if not, they're going to take it up all the way there to make a double bottom, double top, and then they'll have a move that looks something like that, okay? No worries, buddy, anytime.
Are you looking at entries and exits for gold?
Yes. Yes, well, I'm still in. I have a feeler around this area, okay? So this was the first feeler I took before this whole move happened. So I still have my feelers from here that are running. I have a feeler that's in loss right now at this area. And yeah, absolutely. I'm looking for the break of this zone to the downside. And then again, the bigger move is going to be this structure, right? This structure here. So whenever this move happens, we could look to probably break down. So yeah, I'm going to just let this ride. I'm going to leave everything with a break-even stop loss. And I'm just going to let it ride. Alright, if it happens, it happens. If it don't happen, I made 3,000 on this one. I'm good. Come on, you guys. Look at how dirty this. I can guarantee you, after we're off this call, you're gonna have the move. I can write it down and give it to you. Once we're off this call, it's just gonna happen. Alright, but I'm going to stay for maybe another couple minutes. I'm going to see how the new early candle wants to open up. Also, guys, listen. If y'all haven't subscribed to the Forex Calls role as yet, I need y'all to go on to Pings and Verify. So just go on that and and claim your role. Okay, the reason I'm saying this is because we're also doing the London market open, and the timings of these sessions, be it the London market or the New York market, they're not going to be fixed, guys, because if we have some red folders, we're gonna probably switch up the time by maybe 30 minutes or 60 minutes depending on when the red folders are going to be released. Okay, so make sure to claim your role so that you guys are up to date with our session timings and all of that good stuff. Okay, so this is for the people that are new on here. Just go on to pings and verify, and I think it's a brown check mark or something of that sort, but just make sure you have that selected. Okay, alright, so guys, GU, I'm just looking at GU right now. We may have a little bit of a move coming in on GU. Alright, nice flag. Straight up. Alright. Sells. That's if they want to push it down. Same story. You wanted to close. Retest. Reject. And we could be looking at that area as a TP on GU. Okay? Alright, look at how ironic this is, right? If you look at the dirty, where is the next level of support? Where all of these freaking candles their bodies open and close, and that's our critical level on the Dow. Okay, so this should give you all an indication of how important this level is. Let them do it, you guys. Don't be enticed and don't FOMO into anything. All right, that wick fill is most likely gonna happen. Look at nasty. Did anyone get in on the buys, maybe, looking at the momentum? Did any of y'all make some money on the buys? Or is everyone respecting the strategy? Right, no buys? I didn't expect that. Nope. Good stuff, you guys.
Come out, or is it just making up for last week?
Well, it's filling the imbalances from last week. There's no sort of news folders today. Nothing of that sort. Zoe, I'm giving you food in just a minute, baby. Alright? Respecting the strategy. Great, great. I'm glad you guys have learned this, because that's how we're gonna have a reason as to why we make money in these markets, right? Zoe, relax. Okay, no close. Respect the structure, Zoe. Actually, Cash isn't home right now, and the poor thing's hungry. It's past her food time, which is why she's asking for it. Give me a second. Okay, they pushed it bullish. Alright, so guys, let's do a trade recap, and let's call it a session, okay? Listen, y'all have levels, alright? So I'm gonna let y'all mark these levels up. I'm not gonna send y'all the link to my chart, but y'all can just screenshot this and have it. Alright, so we have a critical level. The sells are going to come in on nasty here at 33713. Alright, so I'm going to update you guys on the chat when this happens. Alright, which is why I'm saying claim your forex calls rolled, because I will be tagging forex calls, and you guys will know when to get in on this when it does happen. Alright, so have this level marked out nonetheless. Alright, look at this. 11086.7. 11086.7. I got 15 pips on the buys. Beautiful. Congrats, my man. Alright, so 11086.7 on nasty. Okay, y'all can screenshot it if y'all like. I do have my alert set up, so again, please claim forex calls, and I will update y'all as and when these play out. Alright, look at that. Right back to our entry. Do you think the sells are going to come in again? What do y'all think? What do y'all think, you guys? Are the sells going to come in again?
Maybe if it doesn't break that structure.
Yep. Let's see, okay? But this looks good to me. Another opportunity right here. So now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe 6 is the lucky number. Maybe we actually break past on the 6th try. Alright, so keep an eye out for this. I'll give you guys buys up here as well. Pretty straightforward on the break of the supply, in case they want to do that. Oh, they're doing it right now. Fuck, were we late? Alright, guys, listen. Don't FOMO in. Wait for this candle to close. Okay? Maybe this is not the lucky try. This is just another impulse, okay? So wait for a freaking candle to close, okay? Oil gone back, the buys, if anyone's trading oil, the buys could be coming back up within this zone. But so far, nothing, all right? We could push back down. We could push back down, break the 75.4. All right, GU, maybe a weird-ass double top or a double bottom. Could be either, but I think the sells look good whenever they want to close down in this area. All right, so that was the session. You guys look at DAX. DAX went freaking bullish as well. Okay, let's just do a quick trade recap and we'll call it a session, all right? So we first had our beautiful impulsive 38 move, 38 pips on the dirty. All right. And weirdly, gold was what it was for today. Okay, gold was the play of the day. And we caught a beautiful 67 pips on gold. And a nice 60 pips on oil. All right, so that's quite a few pips for a day with no news and a day with where we're not supposed to have too much volume. Okay, guys, listen, be on the lookout. I promise y'all, in the next 10 minutes, y'all are going to have some moves and with the early swap coming into the picture. Okay, so y'all have your levels marked out. Just make sure y'all are monitoring these. And like I said, thank you so much, my man. Cash is in here right now. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate you. That would. Thanks, man. All right, you guys. Okay, so that was today's session. All right, so this is what we do here every single day. All right, we come on not once a day, but twice a day, and we make y'all bank pips, and of course, we bank our own pips doing that too. All right, so what I would appreciate y'all to do is please go on Success Stories and Twitter, guys. Listen. Success, everyone knows us on PWL, okay, but we need to get some more eyes as to what we're doing here with Forex trading, and you guys just putting up a little post on Twitter with your profits could really make a lot of difference to us, okay? So I don't like asking for it too much. We're doing this practically all day now for you guys. We're building our strategy more and more just so that it becomes more accessible to y'all and more understandable to y'all, okay? So we have new people joining in every single day. Make sure to check out Forex Academy and get set up to be trading these, okay? And I'm going to be on the lookout for those success stories and Twitter posts, okay? So go ahead and please do that. All right, guys, so we're not going to be doing the London market open tomorrow. Cash is on shoot, so she isn't free to be doing it. And I do have some one-on-ones lined up, so I'm not going to be doing it myself either. We're going to catch you for New York tomorrow, all right? This is what we do at Forex Trading, you guys. We come, bank pips, and we get out and move on with our lives, all right? So thank you all so much. I'm CramFX. This is Forex Trading, signing out.